Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment, and today we want to talk about a track and field coach. Yeah, man. And we're not surprised because we're going to talk about this coach and this coach. Don't be surprised. His work, is out there, people. Corey Bennett from Idle and Calabar, people. Wanna think that the best youth coach in Jamaica is, Corey Bennett, people. Like, subscribe, and share the content. Let me know what you think about this. Corey Bennett, one of the best youth coach in the country. Yeah, man. People, the man carry Calabar back from, out of championships, limelight, back into challenging for championships right now. Right? And winning two girls' championships and coaching both of them at the same time. It's not an easy feat. And you understand me? It's not an easy feat. Right? It's not an easy feat. And I think if there weren't so much controversy with, officiating, and so this year at champs, something would have done, maybe Calabar would have, maybe they could have come second, but the performance would be much more better and would be much more, intense and close. You understand me? Yes. So people may have the article here. His contract is up this year. So we're not sure if he's going to continue at Calabar. So that's what I want to talk about as well. But I think I think we should, give him a lot of praises for what he have done as a coach, and I think a lot of coaches learn from him as well. A lot of people don't agree with how he operates sometime at, his institution or so on, but he's a disciplinarian, and what he's doing is working. That's what I can say. What he's doing is working. All right, people. So Calabar High School head coach Corey Bennett has expressed uncertainty about his future at the institution after expiration of his 3-year contract. Bennett guided the school to two third place finish in ISA Boys and Girls Championships in 2003 2004, securing a commendable second place in this year's concluded event. All right. This year is the last year of my contract. That's what he says. So I have no idea what is going to happen next year. Bennett admitted, my contract 3 year is up now. In addition to his role at Calabar, is also the head coach of Idle High School for girls team, who he has successfully guided to two champs titles in the past 3 years. So look on that now, people. Yeah, man, him a do wonders, man. Him a do wonders. You have to give him props. You have to give him props. Despite uncertainty around his tenure at Calabar, Ben remains appreciative of his time with the school and the relationship he has built. People, Calabar is like a family to me now. I am a Woolmerian, but I have to respect the length of the contract. And they want to go in a different direction. He said, I have to respect them. So far, me, either way, I am good. Hmm. Reflecting on the bond formed with the young athletes under his guidance, Bennett expressed pride in their potential and aspiration for their continued growth. I think we have some boys who have formed a serious bond. I think that there are some serious boys who can do great things for Jamaica in the future, Bennett said. As for the possibility of continuing with Calabar, Bennett remains open, but acknowledged that final decision lies with the institution and the old boys. I love Calabar and I feel as if I should do it all over again. Then yes, I will do it over again. But I have leave that decision up to Calabar management. Which is true, and I'm right. You understand me? If they want to move into a different direction, it's their take, it's their decision. I understand he's there to work, and he's on a contract, so you have to live, you have to put in the work on his contract or whatever. But a lot of people think that he needs to pick one and do one because ideally is benefiting from using certain things at the school at Calabar and stuff like that, and Calabar not winning and they need to go back to glory days, and he's too um, you have too much eye in a bush. A lot of people saying a lot of things. You understand me, people? But me have an art, me have an audio right now. Me want to play with the Corey Bennett I talk about the controversy, at champs and so on. So I want to hear it, people. I want to hear it because this is one thing. It's fast start and all them something that go on a stadium. I want to hear that one. Hold on, people. The starting crew is incompetent. Official, I mean, they're incompetent. The starting crew is incompetent. Officials are champs for the most part.
I mean, have done a good job, but the starting crew in particular, they're incompetent.
So him said the starting crew at Champs is incompetent. They have done some good things over the past, but this season they are incompetent. Listen more.
I mean, if you look at many of the false starts, I've never seen so many false starts in my life. Not to mention person being reinstated who clearly false started, like in the class 2 boys 200-meter finals.
So he's saying that people who got fast started was clearly reinstated in back into the race, right? Which is not, you would say, not right. You understand me?
Look at the reaction time, it is ridiculous. And when you look at some person not having a reaction time, but you fall aside to someone who have, it is absolutely ridiculous. And I think that unless the J3 steps up and steps in, it's going to be a fiasco. My suggestion is that you go international. I bring in some persons who know how to do it. And I think Bruce James and the world class system that he has is the way to go. He's the best system in Jamaica, bar none. And I think when you try to get too first with the systems, you get all these problems. But when you have 30, 40, 50 false starts in 1 meet, that is almost a joke. I mean, if the system was running correctly, I don't think we would have a major problem. You can't have a system where in one race, some have reaction time, some don't have reaction time. And then some when the race don't run, and you call back and say you disqualified. And my heart goes out to Jamal Stevenson because he was robbed by these officials at Champ. And I don't think that get rid of these persons who don't understand how to start races. And I'm not talking about all of them. Okay, have some great starters, but the persons who are using the system, they're incompetent. I mean, these are persons' futures. Boys trying to get into college, girls trying to get into college. You can't disqualify some and then you give some a chance. Green card come when a boy fast start or a girl fast start. Girl fast they put her back in the race run by herself. I mean, you have some consistency in the champ. It's either when it's right or you're not going to beat at all. So I just think that it's either when just go to a different level with it. Because who is doing it currently? This champs was a fiasco. An embarrassment to Jamaica track and field. I mean, they're
So you hear what Corey Bennett say? He said this champ was a fiasco, embarrassment to track and field. That's the word from Corey Bennett, people. And this evening, we're going to do a show on it, people. Recap of champs and the controversy and the good times as well. So I want you guys to turn out and listen. So you hear what Corey Bennett say, the coach. Your mind's a fiasco. J3 need to step in. But me, I gotta say something. People, this is an extension of physical education in the school system. I don't see why these students should be treated as professionals and they're amateurs. As the first thing. So certain leniency should be on these youngsters because it's a learning process, it's development. It's the first thing I will say. You understand me? But more anti sports will go on more on this later in his review of champs. You understand? So I want the people to come out, turn out and watch. Like, subscribe and share to the content and Sports. Big up Corey Bennett, one big coach. You understand me? There are other big coaches like Dykes and so on, you understand me, from all different schools. But Corey Bennett, top it off for me. The best youth coach in the island right now. Coaching 2 disciplines, 2 different schools. Coaching 2 different genders, sorry people, at 2 different schools. Like, subscribe and share to Sports. I'm out.